What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video. Now, today we are talking about how Aaron Rodgers might be back. Honestly, I'm from Pittsburgh / live in Pittsburgh and all that ish, but I'm a Dolphins fan, so shit really hurt for me yesterday. But at the same time, Pittsburgh, they killed it. All right, that was an entertaining ass game. New York, they did their thing too, but more specifically, both of the quarterbacks on both teams looked beautiful out there. Now, of course, I'm gonna give some praise and just talk about the game, because I'm not gonna talk about all the games because I can't watch all the games. So the ones I can and do watch, I'm gonna talk about them. So of course, I'm really gonna talk about how Aaron Rodgers kind of did his thing. Of course, the Steelers in general did their thing, but also I'm gonna give a little praise to Justin Fields, somebody I believe should have been a Steeler still, but it is what it is. But before we get any further, I'd say there's all love, no hate. Now, of course, I'm gonna make my jokes, be really honest, and I won't lie to y'all, I am typically an arsehole, but if it's hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I'd straight admit it. Now, one more time, all love, no hate. Okay, I just want to give a little credit to the Jets. I mean, they all did pretty decent. I don't think anybody necessarily in this game, like, really, truly, like, played like shit. I think they all gave their all, and I just gotta say it again, this was a hell of a game. It was pretty damn even, and honestly, I liked it a lot. It was very entertaining. Now, like I said, I want to give the Jets some credit. Now, more specifically, I want to give Justin Fields credit because I feel like he should have been a Steeler. Shit, I bought my grandpa a lifetime, god dang, learn disability kicking in, a lifetime Steeler fan, a Justin Fields jersey, his newest jersey. I bought it because I figured it was a no-brainer. That was going to be who they were going to bring back. They were going to let Wilson walk away. That's who they... Nope. They didn't bring either of them back. They got Rodgers. Now, everybody was pretty pissed off about that, but everybody's attitude is slowly changing. Now, me personally, I thought it was always cool and kind of weird seeing him in the jersey, but yeah, I'll get more into that in a second. Now, Justin Fields, I feel like he should have been a Steeler, like I said, and honestly, I think he proved that he is going to be a good-ass quarterback, especially with the system that they got going on in New York. Now, I'm not saying that this is New York's year or anything like that, but just by the looks of how he was playing with his teammates for his first actual, like, official game, I gotta be honest with y'all, I like what he's bringing to that team, and honestly, they got me a little bit worried, and I think that might be the team of New York to, watch out for. I know everybody's saying the Giants and all that earlier, but I'm just saying it all out. Watch for that Jets. Watch out. But really, that's all I gotta say about the Jets. If I'm gonna be real with y'all, like, yeah, they did their thing. They put up a hell of a game, but really no critiques or anything from me. I see a bright future for them. Now, when it comes to the Steelers, I ain't gonna lie, they weren't looking the best every time on defense and stuff like that, but at the same time, I got to give them a little credit because they won the game. But really, I got to give a lot of credit to Rodgers for that. Now, before I get into that, I just got to say this one, that insane-ass catch, that lucky insane-ass catch DK Metcalf got, I believe it was Metcalf, where it basically bounced off him, bounced off another player, and then landed back into it. God, that shit was amazing. Everybody at the bar that I was at, that screen, oh my God. Wow, I can't even, I'm happy I witnessed that one. I mean, it was on TV, but I'm happy I witnessed that one in person. Now, when it comes to Rodgers, everybody was talking hella shit on him, and honestly, I like making my jokes, of course. I'm going to make my jokes, but I always like the idea of him playing for the Steelers. Yeah, he's a little bit older, but I figured he's probably going to want to go out with a big bang, especially since everybody's already just kind of just throwing him out and everything. I figured he's going to bring a different type of energy, and honestly, that energy is needed for Pittsburgh. Like I said, I'm a Dolphins fan, but Pittsburgh Steelers, when they're good, oh, the energy in Pittsburgh is beautiful. Oh my God, I remember when they went to the Super Bowl damn near every year. We had Super Bowl parties in elementary school. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. That's probably why I'm not a Steelers fan, because of how much the culture was pushed on me. But okay, in general, yeah, like, the energy is different, especially when you have the team going good. And when you have certain players to bring that energy, shit changes. And honestly, I didn't know if Rodgers was going to be that. Like, I felt that, like, he was that way when he was in, well, you hear stories about him in college, but more specifically when he was in Green Bay. I figured he was going to bring that type of mentality, and honestly, I think he's upgraded a little bit. I think he's got that dog mentality. Yeah, it was against the New York Jets, so he really had an objective to, make them shut the hell up, of course, and he did that. I mean, he didn't, like, shut them out or anything, but he definitely did that. But for his age and all the, criticisms everybody was saying, God dang, I ain't gonna lie, he was looking beautiful out there. Now, he wasn't looking like spectacular, but he was looking accurate. He wasn't wasting shit. And honestly, it looked like, the speed wasn't too crazy, was what I was about to say. He wasn't looking slow out there. All right, it wasn't going Speedy Gonzalez. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. To cancel, I don't know. He wasn't going super fast. My bad if I'm not allowed to reference that cartoon. But just in general, like, yeah, he wasn't going super fast, but he was going, like, good speed, like, especially for the age and shit. Like, all the criticisms, I was like, okay. I don't know. Like, yeah, he's stuck in PA, so I'm just going to say it out loud. There ain't shit out here. I mean, like, he's probably, if anything, he's drinking, all right? I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, he's probably, like, maybe that's why he's so pissed off. Nah, he's not really pissed off, but he's got, like, that mentality where he's on a different type of vibe and everything. And honestly, it could just be the one-time deal. Never know. It's only week 1, but at the same time, I like it. I like what he's bringing. And honestly, I really hope that this team can do something, because if this city can get popping again, I would love to feel it when as an adult. Oh my God, that shit would be amazing. And they are my 3rd favorite team, so, I gotta say that out loud. But really, that's all I gotta say. I just wanted to, make a quick video about what I liked and what I didn't like and all that shit. But yeah, let me know what y'all think and what you want to see your boy make in the comment section down below. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all. Peace.